Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Advanced Edition Mods Season 3 Christmas Specials. Quite the title, I know, but still playing with the Green Present from Cake, along with the Fast and Christmas Overhaul mod by Gencool. Well, let's get going. Here's Beast, Slug, back, altering, doors. Blah blah blah, gonna burn you out, blah blah blah. Well, I'm gonna suffocate you out. Suck on that. First made not silently, your augment begins to irradiate the enemy vessel. Now this is a Pierce beam. By that I mean my shields ain't gonna do jack shit against it. To keep it simple. So we're just gonna wait this one out again. And in a little while we will be able to stop this weapon entirely with our advanced effector. We got 3 people ready for fire duty in case it should become necessary. And I think we'll be able to withstand the heat fairly well, I would say. I hope they can do the same. I think we missed there. Yeah, well, this thing still got its charge up, so can't complain too much. There we go. And the air is draining quite well. And the good thing about this strategy is they never get the chance to run. In case you were wondering why I'm doing it like this. How's our gunner? He's getting there. Could fire in some pot shots while I wait, I suppose. I'm gonna have to fire the effector in on the medbay at some point, though. Won't take too long. Ah, they're out. Okay. Raiding the medbay. There you go. I don't think you'll survive too long under this. That's what you get. Great, you got your weapons back. Congratulations. Aww. Right, strip the ship, strip the ship, strip the ship, strip the ship. I think we're fine again, though we have the chance of being set on fire. Alright. Not gonna bother too much with that. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing, but it is the most lucrative for me, so yeah. Great timing. And drones are indeed on fire. I don't think they're gonna burn down completely though, so I'm not gonna worry too much about what's going on there. They're not gonna burn down completely, are they? You had me worried there for a sec. Okay. Cool. Great. You just fixed that. You know that, right? Well, they're almost dead. Alright, good. Making good money with just this weapon. It's good. It's good. Store, what do we want? What can we sell? Surprised I never got the option to try this though. I wonder if this is just broken. Maybe we can't do it in Nebulas, and we have been spending a lot of time in those. Let's go to our store because we do want to get our quest beacon as well. Don't want to leave our fancy smanchy drones behind, do we? Buy sensors, or we can get a fire beam. I like fire beams, I must say. But I don't think it's smart for us to get it now. The artillery I'm just not getting. Alright, 6 damage, that's cool and stuff like that. The 4 power for a thing that almost always misses without fail on my end, yeah, that's just a no. I'm noticing the pre-igniter, I really do, but again, I don't think I can afford it. I think I'm gonna give up on that idea. Yeah, sucks, but that's just the way it is. Try and get our other weapon online. Sure. Charge weapon and slug immediately backs down. When you return to the freighter, Drockman have already repaired the worst of their damage and jumped away without another word. Wow! They really needed us at that one. Ooh-wee. Alright, missile launcher, of course. But we have defense against that now. Alright, so we're not hacking, which means sky defense can go up. We're actually gonna do this a bit. Yeah, we need someone on engine still. Alright, you can stay there. No, we don't need our evasion. Well, we do, but oh, there's more. Yeah, can't be bothered. Sorry. Fuck off. Good job, scatter defense. You could have just done this, but instead you went like and then nothing. Oh well. Still, can't be too mad at you. We've seen you doing the most amazing things already. Jeez, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Ugh, great. Now we get to vent this stuff. Are they trying to get out? Well, they are now. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Up and up. With one shield layer, getting hit is rather obvious. This shield damage is way too big. And really it is just basically the shield damage that's too big. Which is kind of weird, wouldn't you say? I mean, if you go through all the trouble to making this shield image this big, why not making it even slightly bigger to make sure that the entire ship fits into it? I mean, really. Alright, looks like they are completely out of oxygen, which means our next shot will go on the under this thing. Probably some people somewhere choking. I don't hear anyone though. Nor do I hear the clone bay active, so... What is going on in there? They should all be dead. There we go. Go here, here. Let's see if we go here, move to here, go here, move to here. Go here, move to here, and then to the exit. Alright. Oh, there we go. Sure. Scatter defense, I'm still putting my faith in you. But looks like the shield damage... I'm starting to figure out what genuinely is the problem here. First of all, this gigantic shield bubble makes it so this drone is like very far from where it actually needs to be. Right? That's one problem. Second problem, despite the shield bubble being so gigantic huge, all of the important bits are actually here. Which means there's no need for this shield defense to get quick access to this entire back end of this ship. Which means if, say, a missile comes from here, this thing has to shoot all the way to here. And if that missile is coming in from the weapon system, this thing will never have the time to shoot down the missile. So, Cake, if you're ever watching this, and you are up for advice, seriously, make this a bit more centered to your hull image. And either make the shield image not visible at all, though do make sure that all the rooms are into it, or, I mean, seriously, put this thing more in the middle. You're forcing us, and by forcing us, don't get me like you're an evil man who makes us do things we don't want to do, but you're forcing drones upon us, which means we're more likely than not are going to go with defense drones, only to find out that they're crap on this ship. See, if a missile comes down from here, it's never going to have a chance to hit. Right? If it comes from here, yeah, it's going to hit. Right? See, the drone just doesn't have the time to fire at it. Which means we should be looking at cloaking again. Yeah, well, we'll upgrade weapons in a bit. Let's get everyone healed up while we're, while they can't hurt us, really. Looks like they got fire and weapons, that's good. And an oxygen. And how's the air doing? It's gone! Alright, we're heading medbay. That means we will be done rather shortly. Of course, the weapon needs to hit, but yeah, you know, that's not a surprise to anyone, really. Bit of luck they die before they get another missile off. See if you can stop it. Yeah, okay, good. Ready then. What do we upgrade? Well, weapons. They're not the greatest weapons I ever had. Not by a long shot, but... 6 moons. Cool. Alright, you're gonna be taking over. Alright. Sure, we got fuel. Beam drone. Alright, got a store we might want to repair a bit there. Radiation projector is fine. The elf, cleared under a lot of pressure, simply explodes in front of you. That's another elf gone. They do like to die quite a bit, don't they? Well, we could easily die here. Would be a shame, but if that's what ends up happening, then that's what ends up happening. Really not much I can really do about it. Oh, you came back to your senses. Alright. And then you got exploded. Alright, I guess we die here. Oh well. Well, that was brilliant. Well, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that this was a bit of a rush job. Anyway, I didn't really expect to die. The reason for that being I still need, well, basically 1.5 episodes. So what am I going to do in that 1.5 episode? Well, I guess we can give you a shot. I really am not looking forward to this. Yeah, sure. We'll see how bad it can get, right? You have carefully smothering you in gratitude and darts around the corner and they don't mean to harm. Give in to curiosity and open it and you immediately get hull damage. Okay. The elf is pouring coffee and offers you one. You accept graciously, but as you get to the drink, notice a small but perfectly wrapped present resting at the bottom of the mug. Open it. Hey! Alright. Never seen you here before. I wonder why that is. Power up the weapons. Because you're a station, and I know this thing is gonna hit every time. So just keep that auto firing and we'll be fine. Let's try this. Well, I guess that's what they mean by it's more useful than it looks. But I'm still not convinced, you know? Yeah, just keep auto-firing this. Our crew is doing not too well, really. I mean, we have 50 breach. You need to stand here. So as you can go repair and you can go repair. We need the quick firing action here to prevent this thing from ever getting a shot off. They're really making quick work of all those fires, aren't they? Get out of there. I need to get that fixed. Ah! I suppose that's what you're using the party bomb for, but... Again, I mean, you seem to be really screwed on this ship if you can't get another weapon online. I don't know. Could just be me. Could also not just be me. We'll see. I mean, hey, I'm all for obscure weapons, but usefulness is slightly lost on this one for me. You know, if it only stuns, doesn't do any crew damage or anything, you might want to, you know, not give the missile requirement. But again, that's just my crazy idea, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna stop complaining about things. They are what they are, and we'll leave it at that. If we can find another weapon in that store, then I'd be over the moon, but... you know. Right? I don't have to tell you guys anything. Oh no! My sensors that already don't work. No. God damn it. Things that can happen in the blink of an eye, right? Now, can we start hitting you? Thank you. 3 damage. Yeah, that's the beauty of a compact chip like this, I guess. Alright. Let's try to finish this then. Self is about to explode. They seem to be good at exploding, so, you know. Can't exactly blame them too much for doing that. Yep. Alright, so evasion will be up next. I think I saw it breach. Though I may have seen something completely different. Not sure. Not sure. Anyway, let's finish this. Right, okay, 68 scrap, let's do these two, then we have to store and hope, against all hope, that we find a weapon. Otherwise, this is going to be a rather short run, which will be rather sad, I don't have to tell you. Great, we can't really do too much against you guys, huh? Let's get a... No, you need to stay in there. Actually, take over and you go there. And then you move out, log down, and go back there. Oh, you can't, because that's... okay, that sucks a bit. Okay. See if it's a level 1 clone bay. And it isn't. You immediately bored me again? Come on. And there's only 1 room in there. Come on. Game. I was expecting better of you. They probably even managed to save that crew member, didn't they? Didn't they? I don't know, actually. Suppose I could use the party bomb and keep him in the fire, but we will not accept surrender, though. You know, that one dude might just kill all of my crew trying to get him killed. Could you move? Could you? No, could you like... Yeah, you go. Knew you had it in you. Alright, he's going into a room where he can't be helped anymore. With just a little too much health remaining. Yeah, gotta kill it. That sucks. I mean, the artillery could have done some good things, but, you know. I've come to know better than to rely on a thing like that. Let's get our crewman back. All things considered, though, this wasn't too bad. Let's head to a store. And we need weapons. It's that's the thing. Ask and I shall receive, I suppose. Has to be main bad. May have additional effects against. That never worked for me. Do I need the Dolph Navi system for that, or? I don't know. I don't know. And I were boosting this. Actually, we don't need to. You can just go dual laser Hasta beam. Yeah. Right, we need this because we're at the end of a sector. Alright, okay. Pulsar, blah blah blah. Let's avoid it then. Our shields aren't that great yet. Yes, solid the wrong parts. Okay, let's get this thing started. Alright, good. Double cost, blah blah blah. SK-Elf, sure. I mean, we got plenty of them. And he's dead. The elf is clearly under a lot of pressure. Suddenly turns completely to stone. You kneel by the poor creature, a single tear rolls down your cheek and onto the elf's face. Suddenly there's a bright yellow light, and emerging like a butterfly, the elf is reborn as an ultra elf. Sweet. You, however, are on now. No. No. God damn it. Oh, how we love the mine drones. I only got one off, but still one too many. I mean, here's the thing, right? And by all means, jump in when you think I'm wrong. This thing is created to be the most annoying thing ever for the player, right? Just the player, right? Because think about it. What does it do? It fires in mines. That'll deal hull damage, right? For the enemies, is hull damage a problem? Sure. But what are you looking forward most as a player? To destroy its weapons, destroy its shields, destroy its piling? Can it do any of that? No. It only takes down hull damage. And then you have, of course, of the enemy sides. The enemy doesn't give a shit about what happens to him. If you can do 3 points of hull damage or something along those lines to you, it's happy. So that's exactly what this thing is made for. Do 1 or 2 points of hull damage and then be done with it. So yeah, this thing is absolute garbage and is made especially for the enemy's ships. Thanks for that one. Right, now that we got that ran off our backs. My phone. Okay. Anyway, what was I on about? Where are we? Oh yeah, ranting about this thing. Well, I said all the things that are bad about it, right? And there's no denying it, this thing is just amazing for the enemy, and well, it'll prevent stalemates on your end if you have it. I'm pretty sure you can use it to delay the fleets as well, which is nice and all that. But you know, I just hate fighting against it, but I understand why it's in there, if you catch my drift. Competition is harder, nobody's going to deny that, and that's one of the reasons why it is harder. That's good. I mean, you gotta have some things working against you in this game. Composition does a lot of good. So, you gotta be able to own up against the occasional bad crud as well. Simple as that. Oh, there goes our artillery. That was great. I don't know. I think it's just me trying to rush things and wanting things to go well because I don't have a tremendous amount of time in these New Year's and holiday celebration stuff. That was fun. Anywho, let's keep going. So yeah, I don't like the weapon, but I understand why it's there. I will not accept surrender. Let's put you a little bit closer so my fingers don't need to spread as far out every time. Don't start a fire. Thank you. Alright, Ultra Elf. Cool. Another store, which we really don't need, I think. If we go here, move to here, go here, move to here, and then to our exits. We might be able to hit up that store, but I don't know. I don't think we need it. We got some weapons we can go on to. Fuck it, right? If this costs me another elf for the game, we'll see, right? Ask an elf if we should help them. The elf says must consult higher powers. Pulls out a spherical communication device and shakes it vigorously. Should we help the pirates? My sources say no. Play safe. Loot the pirates. You decide the pirate is not worth saving. Fire a few volleys into the hull. The clam. Or was it the shell? I don't remember. But if you already catch the reference, I don't need to continue. And if so, look up SpongeBob. You got a missile weapon, don't you? And drones. Let's just accept it. Alright, so two... Macelation barely survived the battle. Let's just buy fuel. Alright, that's 60 for 2 weapons upgrades. We'll get that shortly. Exhibition camp. Oh, great. Both mantis sectors. Wonderful! And the game crashed. Well, you can have an interesting look at my things. Here's a recipe I got from somebody. Here's a challenge I still need to do from somebody. I don't know what this is for anymore either. Anyway, let's start the game back up. Alrighty then, let's just try to get this sort of centered. A little bit more down, I think. Might be too much. Probably as good as it's gonna get. Let's hope we have audio. Hey. Alright. Let's go to the other one then. Hey! Cool. They all flinches and refuse to say anything until you leave. Why do they always flinch? People probably screaming at me, upgrade your freaking doors! No. No, I need my weapons first. Clone Bay asks for volunteers. One of your crewmen does not fear the trauma associated with death due to mantis melee. I'm pretty sure I could have used my crystal in here, but again, Fast and Christmas removes all the things you can do with crystal crew members. Which is a shame, really, but, well. One of your crewmen does not fear the trauma associated with death due to mantis melee. They volunteer to go sparring, and after a few dozen of incarnations, actually get a fighting chance against the champion. The mantis quickly realize where you take all these identical crewmen from. Well fought, although true warriors battle without being backed up. The thrill of combat is much greater then. Probably is, but there we go. We can get the heavy ion thing online as well. Ooh. Mantis borders! Let's do it. I mean, he's going for doors. I mean, why wouldn't he? And we're getting some more. Okay. It sucks that that one went to immediately to there, but we'll figure something out. If you can save our clone bay, we should be fine, really. There we go. We don't need this. Our crew's gonna get shot up anyway. This pierces 2 shield layers, and this can only take out 1, unless it's a double shot, which I don't really know if it is. It isn't. Alright. Artillery is going down. No, it isn't. Okay. Alright, let's try to make it so they can't leave. I just go for the weapons, really. Alright, Ultra Elf, it's gonna be up to you rather soon. I still have something I can do with you, though, which I would like to. I'll lock down and open. Alright, you go in. I don't want to, yeah, see? I was just gonna say I don't want to damage too much because more people can board in, and well, then they did. Teleporter's on fire, that's gonna help. Wonder if I could keep everyone alive. Don't know. Would like to, but I know full well that it might not be possible. Alright, shields are down, which is good. It means I can use the heavy ion stunner. No, they blew up. Never mind. I will try to save you, Santa. A few main men try to escape death by teleporting on board your ship. Must be the last of them. Well, let's try to save everyone. It doesn't matter because our clone bay is still up and running, but you know. We have no airlocks here. We could try to send in the Ultra Mantis. Not Ultra Mantis, the Ultra... whatever you are supposed to be. Now you're going for my shields. We can spend some time on that. Okay, you're done. Let's quickly get some air back. Now you want my doors again. I mean, come on, make up your mind. There's no point in sending you in for this spot because you can't deal damage long range. We have to find a way to vent that without killing anyone. Not easy, but not impossible either. It's a bit annoying that we have to lose doors for a while whilst we do this, but you know. Come on, there we go. Now you're back into shields, which is kind of what I wanted to avoid. You're gonna move in here, then to oxygen. Ugh, this is gonna be a disaster and a half, isn't it? Let's see if we can get our doors back. And by getting them back, I mean actually getting someone in there to man them. We can go. With a bit of luck, need to send you back in. That's unfortunate. That should be good. Go. What? How the hell did he just... He just followed me out? How the hell did he do that? Oh, this door is still broken. And he just made in here as well. Wow, you're tenacious, aren't you? You really don't want to die, do you? And I really don't. Ah, crap. Well, at least it wasn't Ultra Elf. Any moment now. And he's gonna kill Santa. Good lord. Well, Ultra Elf is still up and running, which is good. Means he won't lose any of his levels. Otherwise, he's gonna de-level in all the things. Jeez. Sometimes, man. Alright, we can finally leave this horrid place of horridness. Cool. Yeah, sure. The ship enters. Okay. Well, obviously, we have to go for their weapons. Right, on Star go. Dual laser go. Let's see how much system casings they have. And just nothing but weapons. Well, it was alright. Could have been rock plating, actually. Another empty room. Good. I'm no longer sure. It might be system casing. There were a lot of hits and they still managed to keep that bomb online, so... Ooh. Now that is a potential problem. Good. See if we can get the heavy stunner in there. That would be amazing. Right, go on doors then. It's fine. Oh yeah. Might just be all the time need for this fire to spread once more. That's quite a long stun. He's probably gonna run straight away. Let's try that again now that there's still fire to be spoken of. Not quite. We will not accept surrender. Alright, artillery, do your thing. Try not to hit this too much, though. Well, that was something. We probably could kill them now. Let's give it a go. There we go. Your crew double check. Second scan shows no mortal life signs on the asteroid station. Wonderful. And that's the way we like to see this go. You know what? Don't bother. Ultra Elf is on the job. He's not doing a very good job, but you know. Sure. Sure. Do we just always get borders until we level up our doors? Because, I mean, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, genuinely ridiculous. No lives were lost, but you guys are gonna have to move though. You go fix that while you still have air. No, wait, I don't think you have air anymore. And these chumps won't suffocate because they're too fancy for that. They just don't give a damn. Guess we're gonna lose some crew. There's no other way. Unless you just are a total badass. Okay, out and in. No. Okay, we're gonna have to do it this way. In, in. There we go. That'll work. Alright, fix that up. Cool. Now do this. Nice. Again, no crew members lost, but they are really not looking too good. Probably should kill them off, you know, just in case something really horrible happens that we need our crew for, you know, fending off more borders. But, you know, trying to prevent genocide whenever it's possible, I suppose. I guess at this point we could upgrade our doors. Get some more power for something. Keep our clone bay up. Yeah, more borders. Who would have thought? Anyway, let's get to it. Sure how well this is gonna go, but you know, if you don't try, you'll never know. Alright, move, lock down. He's sending over his NG? Why the hell would you do that? Well, either way, we really have to try and stop that. Good. Pretty sure that's gonna be level 2 or 3. And dead. Alright, we got more incoming. Okay, he's gone. Ah, boy. You're gonna have to move. Trying to get killed by the mantis while you're doing it. Alright. So we decided that that's a lot more important. Okay. You might be wrong, you might be wrong, you might be wrong. That's oxygen gone, that's gonna help. Take down that teleporter as well. Close the doors, move away from that room. Invent this. I don't think we're saving our artillery, but whatevs. Oh, we did. And he just walked straight through again. It's weird how they are able to just keep on doing that. Oh well. And all of our doors closed. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We can lose the heavy ion stunner. I'd rather not lose this crew member, which at this point is unavoidable. He made it to the front end. Okay, that's good. Let's let you, there you go. Okay, nobody died. Two NGs and a crystal fending off a lot of people. Alright. Some events without borders would be nice at this point. Ooh, cool background. Demander the surrender of their goods. Okay. Because but old habits die hard. And my ship blew up. What do they mean with old habits die hard? I probably should have ended the episode. Come on, man. Stop setting my ship on fire. I need that thing. Great miss. Really. Really was hoping that I would have hit shields as well. Because good chance these things, these chumps might get away now. Opponent hails, transmission interrupted by hits the enemy sustains. Alright, good. Our evasion was again spot on and they tried to kill our elf again. Serve drones, trade goods. They were keeping everyone alive, oddly enough. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to support by commenting, liking, and or something you found already. I believe this thing will be uploaded on the 31st. Let me just quickly check that. Though I don't really know how. It's 28th now. Could be the 31st. Let me genuinely check that. Yes, I'm right. This is being uploaded on the 31st of December. So, have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve. I'll see you guys next year. Bye, everyone.